what happened was,
Here we go, y'all.
there was a lady.
Okay.
Her friend has a son. She's married to a guy. Her friend and her husband have a son. The son went to college.
Yep.
On his way back, since he's COVID-19 and everything, he's been home. Okay. One day, while cleaning up the house, they find $100,000 in his room. Okay? Now, these parents are well off. They live in fucking Hamptons and shit. And the father demanded answers. He basically said, he was like, yo, tell me where you got this money from.
Yeah.
So the son, they thought it was drugs. They thought they thought it could have been whatever. Is he killing people? What the fuck? They found out that he met some lady while he was getting coffee or something at a place, and she had a lot of money on her. She's passing out, and they struck up a conversation. And she said, "Oh, you're a college student, or are you looking for work during this time?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah, I actually am." So they exchanged numbers or whatever. They went off.
Yeah.
And he started making money for her. And he asked the father and the mother asked, "Well, what did you do for this lady?" Turns out he was fucking her and fucking all her friends. And he fucked 20 old women. Okay.
What's old?
Now that's a question I'm not sure of.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna bring it up.
I'm gonna go 50 and up. All right.
He I don't think they said in the article.
Okay.
But they were probably like 50 and up or something.
Yeah.
So he's been fucking 20 of them and $5,000 a piece. Okay.
Okay.
He made over $100,000. Right. He had it stashed away. The mother now is pissed.
Yeah.
She was like,
because this is her friends.
He's 20 years old. It could be her friend, might not be.
Yeah,
It's just some lady. But the mother's pissed and like, you're gonna return all the money.
No.
She said you're gonna return all the money.
No.
And she's gonna go investigate who this was, and you're gonna give back all the money.
No.
Now, since the beginning of this article, this is why I wish I found it, because in the article, you see how they stopped mentioning the dad?
Because you know that nigga.
Did you notice how they stopped asking? Like, the dad wouldn't even care.
The dad disappeared.
Look, what did you do?
I want to know. I had sex with the...
Meanwhile, the mom is losing her shit.
She's livid.
Do you think some moms have crushes on their sons? Not necessarily I'm not even saying like a disgusting type of, incestual thing. I'm talking about like, you feel like this is your son, your man almost as well. Like not just your baby.
I'll break it down my theory.
All right, break it down.
From her side, she's just being a mom.
Yeah.
No mom wants her son to be just doing that. Yeah. No mom.
Because he's a prostitute.
Why?
He's being a prostitute, really.
Yeah. Because moms is worried about every aspect of it. She's going to find it disgusting, maybe her friends. But as a dad, to be honest, I'm going to let them know, you got to stop that. Like,
you did
because it's not about, what you did. It's about the possible implications that could come from that. What happened if
the legal ramifications?
No. Not legal. I mean... Well, it could be. It depends.
It
depends. But I'm thinking more like, what happens if some of these women are married, the husband come home and want to kill you?
No. It stated that they weren't. They weren't. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I think it was just women that were widows or divorcees, just old women that live in the Hamptons.
Even besides that, you just never know who this person is you're going into. You don't know if they're crazy.
That's a lot of energy on
It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. It's like you got to be more safe than that.
Now let's put the shoe on the other foot.
Okay.
But I'll be happier to hear that it was that than him doing like selling drugs or getting in some like crazier shit. But like
it's
still,
it's
he
a form of a
that.
drug, but a physical drug. It's a
he got to stop that too. Like,
but I'm not taking that money back.
No, I'm not taking that money.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell her I did, but no.
Yeah, I'm not taking that money back.
I'm not snitching either.
No.
So get over it.
Yeah, get over it,
Get
mom.
over it, mom.
So what? I fucked. I got some pussy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, mom.
I'm the man in Hampton.
It says
giving out ham in Hampton.
I'm slamming Hampton. I'm out here slamming Hampton.
Slamming Hampton.
It says this is the lady speaking about the situation.
Okay.
And she said she wasn't supposed to say this online.
Well,
but she didn't say any names. But she says my friend's gonna kill me for telling that.
Yeah.
Said his father forced him to tell the truth. She said she was calling the cops and would turn the money in. His son confessed that early April he struck up a conversation with a rich older woman at a local sandwich and seafood shop about how he tested negative, and was relieved by skips.
So did she have to test him out for herself before she hired him for the other ones?
Had to.
Maybe
Because
I
you know,
mean,
if she,
I'm
because I'm assuming she getting a cut. So if she getting a cut, she gotta, try out the
Oh yeah, she getting
check
a cut.
out, the product.
He couldn't.
Slamming Hampton.
I'm slamming
Giving
Hampton.
ham in Hampton.
Giving ham in Hampton.
Oh, he said she paid for a large order in all hundreds and asked him if he needed to make some money for the summer. She and her friends were looking for a young man to help out.
Oh, okay.
Who was negative for COVID.
Yeah.
Long story short, he was smashing the rich older ladies for cash. Basically, he was a Hamptons hoe.
Okay.
And raised all cash, $5,000 a pop from April to August, and my friend is devastated. And I'm like, he's a whole Patrick Dempsey. I'm not sure who Patrick.
Yeah, it's probably
Ain't that the show?
Patrick
What's that
Dempsey.
show that came out about the prostitute?
Oh,
And she said, and she's returning every single dollar and gets nothing and is going back to school penniless.
No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm
And
not.
she's never going to discuss it again.
No.
All right.
Me and my mom gonna argue about that.
She just gonna be mad at that.
She
one.
just texted
I'm
me,
20.
and don't you fucking tweet this. This is not a movie.
No, that's a movie.
She said, what do I do now?
Oh, it's too late.
My girlfriend is going to talk to the women in person, hopefully later today, and
Why?
hopes to get better understanding of what's going on.
What you-
I don't have a
I
problem with that.
understand. It's
because
a
if your
mom.
son-
It's a mom.
Oh, I mean, of
and
course.
he's 20 years old. It's a son. She's trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Figure out what's going on. Because if it was you found your son with $100,000, he
Yeah.
told you this thing.
No.
You would probably
Yeah.
check into
Okay,
it. Be
cool.
like, let me look, make sure
Cool.
this all checks out.
Yeah, but
That's fine.
that's fine.
The dad left the room.
She said, y'all. She needs to make sure the story checks out. She has a responsibility to make sure that that's really where the cash came from.
Yeah.
So y'all never had the Italian. If you never had an Italian mom, and it shows.
Like, mom, look,
and
mom.
I think that's the end of the
Mom, the
story.
deed is done, man. Like, yes, I did it. Cool. I'm not taking this. I earned this. I went to work.
I can
went to
get
work.
that. I can get the mom trying to get
Yeah,
down to the
that's
bottom of
fine.
it. But no, I'm not taking this money
not
back.
taking
I
this
earned
money
this.
back.
This is the thing.
This is my job.
Put it on the other foot. If this
Yeah.
was a girl,
Yeah.
a 20-year-old girl,
Yeah.
a woman or a family found their
Yeah.
daughter, 20-year-old daughter, with $100,000. They asked
Story
where it's
would have
from.
been flipped.
And they said a bunch of 60-year-old men are fucking me. The optics of it would look
optics
worse.
of it would look.
The
Yeah.
article
Right?
would have been about the
People would
dad.
smash this like, oh, these people need to be sued or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
sent to jail maybe.
Nah, because it's her choice. It ain't like
Yeah.
they forcing her to do this.
It is
They
her
are
choice.
paying her. She's
But
going over there.
I'm saying the public
Public,
reaction,
of course.
in the court of public opinion, people would destroy this man. We're mostly on this topic. People are kind of like, he's kind of done what he does, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because obviously men are the masculine kind of dominant in certain situations, right? Like, if those men smashing a 20-year-old girl, if it was 20 of them, people are gonna look at these are big men that are dominating this woman.
Yeah.
Whereas this 20-year-old boy or guy
Might be bigger
not
than-
gonna be threatening to. I mean, he's gonna be more threatening to any of these old lady that are fucking.
Yeah.
It's even more dangerous because he could probably break a hip in there.
He break a lip.
Break a hip. But if they taking care of him, it was his own choice. He doesn't
was
need,
his own
and this is the
choice.
thing. He doesn't need the money. His parents are rich.
Yeah, you don't need it, but
They
I'm keeping
live
it.
in the Hamptons or whatever.
But I get why the mom is investigating to make sure this checks out. And I
you
see
wanna
why
make
she
sure
ain't
your
gonna want to
son's
do it.
okay.
But
it's just funny to me that at the beginning of the story, it was the father demanded answers. Once he said what it was, you never heard from him again. He didn't
heard
say he
from him
didn't
again.
care.
You
You
never
know,
heard
it's not
from
that
him
like
again.
okay.
I'm gonna tell my
small
son,
lady pays-
listen, don't do that again. All this, that, and the third. You ain't gotta take the money back. You earned that money. It's your money, but
Yeah.
don't do that no more.
look,
Yeah,
but
I-
this is what we doing.
Yeah.
I'm taking them out, acting mad, so I'm performing for the wife. I'm gonna tell them you stopping this for sure.
Yeah.
This is gonna be real. You stopping this? Don't do this. This is why. All right, now tell me everything.
Yeah, tell me. No,
I want to hear this story.
absolutely.
This is a hell of a
Absolutely.
story. Tell me how did it evolve? Who are these women?
But again, remember, you're not doing this again. But I want to hear everything.
I want to hear
I want to
everything.
hear everything. And you're giving me 25.
I can't even, as an adult, I'll just try to guide him. I'll be like, listen, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Because first of all, you don't need the money.
You got to talk to him.
But if you did it, you did it. And then I'll be like, listen, I wouldn't suggest doing that again because now that you have this money, what are you going to do with it? What you going to do with the rest of your life? Are you going to invest it? If you keep doing it, is this just going to be your life? You just want to hold out for money you don't necessarily need? Like, what more? But if that's the choice at the end of the day, and by the end of the year he brings in $1 million for himself, I would be like,
I honestly want to see what these women look like.
Yeah,
because some of these women probably, not all were probably bad.
Yeah.
Probably not all of them look bad.
Oh, yeah.
It probably was like some good,
Yeah.
cougar. They got money, so they have surgery,
all type of plastic surgery.
Man, imagine like a Selma Hayek looking.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ramming.
But see, those aren't the ones that usually need.
You have if it's older women, a nice looking Angela Bassett, 60-year-old. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They probably saw him when he come. Oh, that's a nice looking young man.
Oh,
Oh, he's so nice.
Oh yeah.
See, now I wonder, they older too. Did he get meals after? Like he get a sandwich,
shit.
he get a little food.
You know they took care of him.
They
They probably
definitely
gifted him
did.
a couple things. He say, "Come use the pool anytime you want."
Man,
Yeah.
you can fly your drone over here.
Yeah,
He was in there flicking.
Oh, you
that-
need a new camera. You need something new.
Oh,
They
yeah.
probably toss some.
He was in there flicking that old bean.
And on top of that, he made $5,000 a pop. Literally,
Flick
a
that
pop.
pearl off and hit the rounds are rolling.
Oh yeah.
You heard it. You're like, what was that?
But I said wherever he goes at school, like he's gonna be looked at as a man.
Well, no one knows who he is.
Not now, but
Except for the people that in the know. but
he's gonna tell people, and it's gonna come out. If
I'm
he
ready
goes-
to see it.
When he goes
Yeah.
back, he's gonna be the man.
He told
Do
them
more research. Put it in Google. See if more
I'll
came
look it
out.
up. If
He
it
told
comes
them
out.
old ladies throw their leg up on that Devonshire nigga. Let's get to it.
Put it up.
Throw that
The
ass up.
Davenport.
Giving out that ham and Hampton.
Oh yeah, ramming through the ham.